Hey everybody, TJ with Farm Boy Transport. Just want to take a couple minutes here before we start the video, cover a few subjects. Right off the bat, the last video really did good. Obviously everybody's wanting to see the trucks run, which I do too. So I appreciate that. I know your time is quite valuable. There's dozens of videos on trucking you could watch on YouTube. You're watching mine. I appreciate it. A lot of people took time to drop comments. I like that. I read them all. I try and respond to most of them. Some of them I don't. I really don't know what to say. Sometimes I don't know how to answer them, I guess. I'm not blowing you off. I do read them and I appreciate it. A lot of people are encouraging me. That helps more than you know. I'm totally out of my comfort zone doing these videos, being on, talking to a camera, blah, blah, blah. I even got a comment from the Steve Feschek of FFC Trucking. I'm sure if you're watching my videos, you probably watch his channel. I'm not gonna lie, getting that comment from him, that made my day. I mean, he does an awesome job with his, and he gave me an encouraging comment, and I appreciate it. If you don't watch his channel, you should. FSC Trucking, check it out right after you watch mine. While we're on the subject of comments, had a couple, 2 or 3 different people ask about getting in-cab footage, and we will be doing that because we've got another camera. So I know where I'm going to mount it. I think it's going to turn out pretty nice. We will see. Had some people asking about the camera itself. I am using a GoPro 9. Really, about all I can tell you about the camera is this lensy thingy. You point that where you want what you record. This button turns it on. This button records. And that is Tech Talk with TJ, because that's about all more I know about them. On the subject of comments, what else did we have? Somebody was asking about seeing a video of the interior of Ronin. We will have that at the end of this video. Another viewer was asking about the airbags on the rear. This has Kenworth airbags, not Freightliner airbags. I will be covering that. A little closer look at the end of the next video. Today's video, I wasn't even going to post this one. There's not much driving. Actually, there's really no driving in the first video. But I decided to post it. What's going on in the video is I'm hooking up the black trailer that we loaded with corn in the last video. Gonna buzz it over and dump it. No problem. This will be a quick deal. Yeah, and it was not quick. Ended up having a problem with the trailer. I wasn't going to show it, and I thought, you know, some people might like to see what you do when you have problems. It might be good for younger drivers. I mean, this is a problem. This is like the 3rd time I've seen it, and, you know, I've been driving for, like, say, going on 29 years now, and do a lot of dropping hooks. So it's not a common problem. It'd be an easy one to miss, especially if it was dark. And now, it wasn't dangerous, but it would have tore up a lot of equipment. It would have cost me a lot of money had I not caught it. Retired guys, they can see what I was going through and be like, man, I'm glad I ain't dealing with that crap anymore. It's just trucking, and it's the way it goes. But so it was kind of a long, drawn out video. We actually broke it up into 2 pieces, 2 separate videos. My son helps me with the editing, so we talked about it and we decided it was too long for one, so we're going to break it up in 2. I got a little hurt bump on my think box while I was working on the trailer. My own fault. I knew I was doing something wrong and I kept doing it. I will say, if you don't like blood, you're going to know when I hit my head, and you might want to tune out for a couple of minutes because there's a lot of blood. I was talking to the camera. I didn't realize, I mean, I knew I was bleeding. I didn't think it was that bad till I watched the video, and it looks ugly. I'm all right, though. Got blurry vision. I'm peeing my pants once in a while, but no, I'm fine. It was no big deal. Just peeled the skin back. But anyway, so that's what's going on in that video. First one will be me farting with the trailer, trying to get it so I can pull it. And then the second one will be actually going in and trying to get rid of the load of corn. After that, videos are definitely going to be driving. So I know that's what everybody wants. It seems to be. And we will definitely try and deliver on that. So once again, thanks everybody tuning in. Please keep hitting that like and subscribe button. We're scary close to 500 subscribers. Long ways to go, but I'm happy with it. I'm really excited. All right, my jaw's sore. Your ears are tired. So until next time, TJ, Farm Boy Transport. Alright, do a quick walk around. Woo. Alright, lights are lighting. Brake nuts are on. Hub's got oil. Yep. Tires are round and hard. Airbags are airing. Awesome. Looks good. Well, that's not good. Alright. That's not good at all. Yeah. Seriously? Okay. That's not cool. Let's see what we can do. Well, it appears that tube has given up the ghost. Hopefully, get her here. Luckily, I dropped it. So the trailer, once I aired the tractor up, it lifted the dolly leg off the ground. I don't think it's going to go that hard, but we'll give her a shot here. That'll work. All right. dolly leg is kicking my butt. Literally kicking my butt. I don't know if it's froze or just put the torch on it. Took the cap off. I guess it's no ice in there, so I don't know. They got a lot of speed bumps in the plant. I just don't think it would clear them. Half tempted to try it. I mean, hell, the sand pad's bent. But if it catches, rips all these braces up, and it was a really dumb idea. But I'm kind of out of options here. I'll think about it. Okay, so an update on what's going on. Obviously the dolly leg doesn't want to go up. I ended up just wiring up the leveling valve, trying to get a little more clearance. I mean, going down the road I'm not worried about, but the plant has some pretty aggressive speed bumps. There's where she's at now. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's about the best option we got. And I've only got to go from here where that steam is over there. That's where we're headed. Not a lot of road driving, but there is. It's in the plan I'm concerned about. I'm just going to take it slow and easy. They do catch. Hopefully it doesn't tear a bunch of stuff up. Once we get unloaded, it should be a little higher, and we'll just get it up. I'll take it up to Levy's shop, hire them to throw a dolly leg on it. I'm not gonna, I really don't want to try and drag it all the way home. Probably be all right, but why risk it? And so we'll do that. I know it's bleeding a lot. It's wasn't much of a, just a little scratch, I think. If I'm gonna get an injury, a head's a good place to do it. There's not much up there to get hurt, so I think we'll be fine. So here is the grand tour. There's a dash. Got some gauges that don't match. Not real thrilled about that, but the worst part is I don't know who was working on it, but they pretty much broke where the screws that hold everything together. They've broke everything out. It's broke up here. I'm pretty sure this section is the same as an FLD, which I know you can get those new. That will be the plan eventually. The actual interior itself is not torn up that bad. Just the dash they destroyed. The plastic piece that goes here to cover the wiring, it looked like somebody just grabbed a hold of it and yanked it out. Just destroyed it. You can't, there's no way to secure it, so you got the wires there kind of hanging out, being ugly. Shot of the dash over there. I mean, the dash is not cracked, scratched, broke up. Passenger side seat is torn just a little bit. It's an air ride seat. Behind us we have the sleeper. It is the big bunk, and yes, I do sleep in this once in a while. Depends on what kind of hours they're running. You know, typically I'll do it when I'm hauling corn. If they're running crappy hours and what's going on at my work, I will have to sleep in it. They usually start dumping corn at 5 o'clock, and there is another run I do, and unfortunately there is a lot of sitting time when you do that. So I mean, 3-4 hours you'll sit to wait to get loaded. So nice to have a place, and you know, if I start doing that and I'm already tired, go back there and get some sleep. So use it more than you would think. I forgot to mention, it does have, still has the long gear shift, not going through the doghouse. It still has the old style gear shift. It's had to be one of the last ones, but got some dryer sheets still in there. I try to keep some in just to keep the mice out. Seems to work. There's an inside of the driver's side door. It has the vent. Here's the passenger side and inside of the door. Again, it's got the vent also. All the plastic pieces to cover up the blower fans and whatnot are missing. Never even found those, so that kind of sucks. But like I say, the interior itself is not in bad shape at all. Just a dash that's been beat to hell and just a few missing pieces.